Hello, everyone. Hi, Valaris. Hi, Peachy. Mesmer, hi. Good to see you. This is where we left off yesterday. I think I do want to try and add some fabric-y, not wrinkles, but something to the towel. Let me see what I can do. I feel like we can get something going on. Hi, Roper. Big chunky bee. Got me a coffee. About to take my first sip. Hi, Dazo. I thought it was under wrinkle. There they are. I was gonna say, I know I have more than one. Let's see. We're gonna add a height. And a bitmap mask. And we're gonna find some kind of fold that looks appropriate. That doesn't look bad. I think it's a little extreme. It's trying to repeat to none. I don't know. Do you guys think that looks natural? Here it is with and without. I think maybe we add another one to this bottom side too. But maybe like a little like wider like that. And then one to the back, I guess, because why not? Let's just see what it looks like. It could look good. Oh, yeah. Oh, that added a lot. Although we are getting a weird line right here, which we're going to have to fix. That's probably from... Yeah, it's from this. So we're going to change this to screen. I'm going to change all these to screen. That should fix it, I think. Let's see. Export. Yep, there we go. Oh, yeah, that looks good. I'm actually happy with the towel now. Wasn't 100% on it at first. Now I'm happy. Okay, so we're gonna make the lights next. So we made this yesterday. Let's see, open, recent, bathroom sink. I'm seeing quite a delay on YouTube. Oh well. Okay. Hi, Ella. I can never remember how to do this. Dazo, you remember how to bring back the Explorer? Like the thing where we see all our layers? View. I think it's Explorers here. Yeah, I think it's Scene Explorer. There we go. I figured it out. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna make these lights. I wish I could find the actual lights. I wonder if I can. Hold on, I'm gonna try. One sec, guys. Let's see, Google. I found it's so funny that they're not from West Elm, but like they're in the West Elm picture. Oh, okay, they're on a base. I don't know how I feel about this. How do you guys, let's see. Let me share this image with you. I think I still like it. I just wasn't expecting the round base at the top. And I'll make the cord separate. The base will be separate, the cords will be separate. Actually, that won't work. Unless each cord was separate. Oh wait, I have an idea. Hold on. Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, there's a way to make the cord stretchable. It's just a bit of a workaround. We'll figure it out. But I do need that image for height reference. Yeah. Will we? Oh my gosh, getting this perfect is going to be, oh no. This is not going to be very annoying. Let's go ahead and lay that so we can get the shape here. Oh yeah, perfect. You know, this is where I say F it, and we put a circle. And go from there. Is there somewhere you can just like, Dazzle, do you know if I can just like cut a spline right here? I just want to cut it. Where's the cut button? Surely there's a cut, right? I just want to like cut it off right there. How is that not a thing? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. No, okay. I mean, now I can divide this, I think. And I think it'll work. Roughly. Ah! Just deleted the whole thing. What the? Oh boy. What happened there? We might be onto it now. There. Why is it still showing? Okay. I'm having issues. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Wait, did I? I didn't. Okay. We go. Okay. Mm, okay. Everyone's staying warm today, still. Hi, Joy. I saw a cat walking down the street in the snow. My street is full of snow, and I just felt so bad. It's 10 degrees outside. It needs to find somewhere to hunker down. I wish I could just be like a cat hotel for all the cats right now and just let them come and hang out until the weather's done. But that would be crazy. Wouldn't it? Or would it? I don't really know how these are arranged. I'm just assuming kind of equally distant from each other. And the way that these are going to be adjustable is you'll be able to adjust it right here. So this little bit will be, you need to make sure they're all the same height. Oops, dang it. $12, $8, $9. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 65271. 65271. 65. Ooh, that's not. Oh, because I had the wrong thing selected. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Rain and cold, and someone parked on the back row at work thinking it's. Oh no. Oh no, Polaris. So basically this little middle section here will be separate. So you'll have three parts. You'll have the base up here, middle section, which you can adjust the length, and then the bottom section. So you'll lower the bottom section to the height you want it, and then adjust the middle section, and then put the top section on the ceiling, and then put the middle section, stretch it to the height you need, if that makes sense. Because I know that is one frustrating thing about pendant lights or chandeliers. They're never like the height you need them. What am I doing? 3 and 4. And of course, this sink will have, for those of you who haven't seen it, this is the sink. It will have gold and silver metal options, as well as different options for the basin and the towel. Of course, the towel will have a white version that you could tint if you wanted to. Oops, wrong file. Or wrong program. Hot cocoa pods with the new Harry Potter butterbeer creamer is pure heaven. Oh my gosh, I bet. You know what I'm having right now? I'm having Amazon brand light roast Keurig cup, K-cup, and some Coffee Mate like French vanilla creamer or something like that. Very basic, but very delicious, I will say. I've come to the point where like I really need to have the light, like super light roast. I mean, obviously I'll drink whatever I get, whatever I can get. But I went to my mom's and she had this like arc roast, and oh my god, it was like, I don't know, it wasn't. It was something. That's all I can say. Plus, you get more caffeine in a light roast. Hi, Bonica or Bonica. I don't know how to say your name. Bonica? Bonnie? Just call you Bonnie. Hi. Oh, shoot. I messed up. I went and messed up again. I do that a lot. I do a lot of messing up. I see multiple mess ups, actually. So we're just going to collapse that. We're going to fix some things. Hold on. Okay, let's try this again. Hi, Relentlessly Gay Uwu. How are you? It's been a while. Yes, happy accidents. Or like the Lady Gaga song, A Happy Mistake. I think it was Happy Mistake. Was that what it was? I wasn't fully on that album. Okay, let's see. Oh, I haven't seen that. Do you have a link? I'd love to see it. Yes, learning experiences. For sure what my dad would call it. He would always say, like, or he still does always say, sometimes things you don't want to do that are an inconvenience are really an opportunity. I'm just like, okay. What is this? I did not pay you an inspirational speaking fee. Oh. Is this like new, or is this like the gifts they did for? Because I remember people talking about the gift before, but I don't remember seeing what the head looked like. Of course, I find what people can do with them is usually better than like the ad. And that is not, I don't mean that in like a bad way. Oh my gosh, I'm not like bashing anyone. Oh my god. Just, there's so many different things you can do with them. That's what I mean. Oh yes, I remember reading about that because apparently people were upset about it. Like some people were upset about it, and I was just like, okay, this is generous. Like, come on. Heaven forbid someone be generous. Okay, I think we're good there. Yeah, we're good there. Okay, I think we're ready to texture. Right. You guys, when I had my gift card sale, I had someone say that it was a bit mean of me to not put anything else on sale in my store. Gift cards were 50% off. That means everything in my store was 50% off. What do you mean it's mean of me not to put something for sale in my store? What are you talking about, people? I know. How could I? Round part. I'm just calling that round part because if I call it base, it messes up the way textures export because of base materials and wires. Lamps. Lamp. Bulbs. I just realized you guys couldn't see any of my UVing. I had that turned off. Oops. I'll turn it on for the next one. Bathroom vanity. We're gonna call this light bake. Save. And save. Now we're gonna go in here and save this. Ooh, it looks really nice. Me being rude? I don't think so. I worded something badly. I was like, I think I saw the ad for that head, but like usually what people do with it is different than the ad. I didn't mean to say like better. It's different. Like people get very creative. You know what I mean. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was mean because I'm like stuck on something else, clearly. I mean because when I had my Black Friday sale, I only put gift cards to everything in my store for 50% off, but I didn't put anything in my store for 50% off. So that's why I'm, mean. No, I don't want to use that. What was the one I used? I don't remember what metal I used on the actual. Was it this? Brass poly? Yeah, it was this. It was this. And I believe it had an option. No, it wasn't this. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out. Hold on, I have to find out what metal we used on the sink. What would they drip, Peachy? I think that sounds good until you have things dripping on you when you're brushing your teeth with electricity. Oh, hi, Scout. Oh, hi. Okay, we used a metal called metal polished. Okay, that's very nondescript. Oh, many of these come from the library, but I do usually alter my materials. Let's see, and I know we used custom. Made it nice and dark. Dork. It's dork-sided. Actually, for the wires, I just want them shiny black because they are going to be stretched. So if they have any texture on them, you're going to see it being all textury, stretchy. Yeah, they're gonna have stretch marks, exactly. Okay, I guess let's see what this looks like. This was a fast one. We got this all done in 38 minutes. More like 30 minutes, I would say. Okay, let's see. Where is my folder for this? Let's put the alphabet. There it is. Light textures. Pick out a mirror still soon too. I'll put the bulbs on here, but I'm gonna have it emissive, so it's gonna be right anyway. Wires. And round part. Okay, this is coming along. Oops. Oops. Maybe it does go down a little bit. Okay. I'll be right back though, guys. I need to get some eye drops. My eyes are so dry with all these heaters and shit going on. I'll be right back.
Suntop_just followed. Suntop_just followed. I'm back. Okay. Ooh, you already have a spot ready? Yay. Thank you. Okay, I guess we need to go mirror looking. That sounds weird. I would like to look at, I think, West Elm first. Let's see. Let's turn that on. I do think a thin framed mirror is gonna look good. No, not a whole bathroom. Just a vanity, I think. There's so many options. Oh, this is hard. Like, part of me just wants to do like a very simple, like, a mere squeegee. That's funny. Okay. Well, not funny, but I mean, that's kind of cute. That might be a little too quirky for this set. I don't know. Let's look at it again. Let's go away. Right now I'm getting very industrial vibes, but that's because things are black and gray and white. If I were to make that gold, it would be very glam. So, need something that'll work both ways. You know, what I was thinking is just something like this. As you can see, I've clicked this before. Just like a capsule shape. That's so basic. I feel like no one's going to want that, right?
I do know people need basic stuff, but I could do the wall-mounted one like this. And have it rounded. The only way I could make it smart is if I added like a little like clock on it. I mean, I don't know what else I could add to it to make it smart. I think I'll do that, the mirror that I showed you, but like with the, because I like the shape of, okay, now it's like going away on me. Okay, okay, come on. How much do I have to scroll? Yeah, I mean, this is literally what, what I've been making. So I guess we can do like this shape and then add the cool little like mount to it. Love a good mount. Okay, let's see. Plane 30 by 30. I don't know how to make frames though. Can anyone tell me how to make picture frames? I'm just kidding. I'd love to actually get a count of how many frames I've made over the years. I think it's in the at least 1,000. It's gotta be. Like, I really think it has to be. Between my store and the museum. Wait, why is this being rude? Where is the interpolation button? There it is. I was being sarcastic. Actually, you know what? I want that more of a hard edge. I want it to be more... We'll do a tiny little like that with a little tiny interpolation. And then bevel profile. Wait, did I click that wrong? Wait, what just happened? What happened? I don't know what happened. Back to sound. A desktop check. Oh no, who did that?
Joy just followed.
Joy, thank you for following on Twitch. The desktop check. Hold on. I have to look at my desktop and make sure it's okay to be checked. Oh my God. Who did that? Not that I'm mad. I'm not mad. You're mad. Okay, let's see. Where's the button? Uh-oh. Do I have the button for it? Display capture, is it this? No. I mean, that is it, but it's like not the right size? How do I make it the right size? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, this is, there we go. Okay. Here's the desktop. Yeah, this is, I actually cleaned this up the other day, so. That's what's under the wig. Yes. This is cleaned up, yes. The icons were out to here. So this whole area, hold on, this whole area was full of icons. So this is cleaned up. And it's organized chaos. I know, like, I know it sounds crazy, but like, I know these files, these are always here. They'll always stay here. These are usually like things that like need to go somewhere. And then all my current projects are usually right in this area. So these are all audio files that I'm using for the Monolith Trials right now. So once that project gets done, they will all go into their own folder in the Monolith Trials folder, which is right here. So no, don't do the desktop cleanup. You won't get to see much. There's not much I can do right now. I know that sounds crazy, but like I have things out here where they're supposed to be. But I mean, why did the music stop? Why does this happen? I need to figure that out. Okay. Oh, that is a tiny little mirror. Not me singing along to the generic copyright-free YouTube music. Seems kind of small, that mirror. We're gonna make it a little bit bigger. I feel like it should be at least like around the width of this. Yeah. Oops, wrong button. You know what? Let's just go ahead and center all this. Actually, hold on. That doesn't need to have 18 sides to it. I'm trying to be the frugal mesher sometimes. Other times, I'm like, what's another 20,000 birds? See, now I actually don't think it can go below the faucet. Yeah. Unless we tilt it like it's kind of actually supposed to. Not that much. Yeah, that might be too much still. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it looks cool tilted? Let me make it not gray, or not dark gray, so you can see it better. Yeah, and it's kind of the only way it'll go behind the faucet, so. Otherwise, I think it looks kind of weird, like, way up here. Well, I don't know. I guess it works either way. Okay. Yeah, it's more interesting. There's more... Yeah. Oops. Okay. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. There is no more. Okay. Just 4. Okay, let's UV this. Oh, let me turn on the UV thing so you can actually see me UVing. I don't love this UV. Okay. Just have two things to adjust on here. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Collapse. We're gonna collapse that. Oh. Oh no, wait, cut. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Snap out of it! I was doing my share around my mom, and she was like, what the hell is wrong with you? She thought I had lost it. You know what? Maybe I did. What the tour? She raised me. Snap out of it! Hold down! Hold! Look here, Mr. Sister. Okay, let's see. Mirror bake. She didn't even know who I was trying to be. It's like, how, do you know who Cher is? Good God. I mean, she knows who Cher is, but I guess I wasn't good enough at being her, but, you know. Yes, it was a joke gone wrong. I think it was a joke gone perfectly right, but whatever. Roper loves it when I do. Chair. Don't you, Roper Doper? Okay. You know what? I think we should add screws. Screw it, I'm adding screws. Oh. Oh. Oh, maybe I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure if I can get them straight. Does that look okay? Oh god, it doesn't look straight. I don't know, screws or no screws. We can also make the screws black. Like that. True. Oh, that is so not right. Oh, good God. Hold on. There. I mean, it could work. I could delete the other screws. It feels like I got a straight line now. I know the paint along line tool. I just don't like using it. I suck at it. I think that works though. Because if you hold shift control, it does a straight vertical line. But we shall see if I can get it on this side too. Yeah, that's right in the center there. Thank you. I did not think of doing that. I know I didn't do exactly what you said, but it got me there. I do want to make it black though. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like in the program. I like that I call it the program. It's just Blender. The program. Going to a city near you. I feel like this set really is so versatile because imagine all of this in gold now. Totally different vibe. Like, completely different set. I feel like even in silver, it's a totally different vibe. Okay, ignore the fact that there's cars in the bathroom. Somewhere there's a man. Let's see if we can find the man. Oh, I don't see him. Huh. He's hiding. Okay, I'm happy with this set so far. Let's take a look at... Why is this there? The screws. I might get rid of him. Yeah, I don't like him. I'll be getting rid of him. That's okay though. I'm really happy with this set so far. Oh, I'm out of coffee. If I could do a little hand soap right here on this ledge to kind of balance the lighting, the light. I guess, I don't know. I feel like I've made so many soaps. I was thinking something with a little bit of height. I mean, I guess a soap. Just gotta find one that I like. It's not just boring like I've made a million times already. Gotta find all these like so typical and boring, like I've already done like all this. I mean, I haven't done like this, but the ribbed, which is surprising because I've done like everything ribbed. Oh, that's true. I mean, I made literally an entire bathroom clutter set. What are you wowing? What did I say that was so wow-worthy? That I haven't done a ribbed one? I know, I feel like I've made everything with ribs on it so far. but not a soap dispenser. Or do we just like... Oh. Oh my gosh. I have done everything right. I mean, what do you do with this? I mean, in the picture, they had like a little shelf right here, but like, how the hell does that make sense? Like, just a shelf over here randomly with like... Maybe this is it. Just a little mini bathroom vanity set. I don't know. Is it enough? With color options and stuff? I wish there was another way to do a toilet. Then it could just be like a little washroom. It wouldn't be like a half bath, you know, without doing a shower and all that. But honestly, I hate making toilets. I really do. And that is the truth. They're so weirdly shaped, and then you have to make the like seat and the lid, and they have to stack, and they have hinges, and like people want both of them to open. I just did a bidet recently. The towel warmer. I feel like I would need to get rid of this towel. I think maybe this set is just done. What do you, I mean, I could add a soap, or I could, you know, I could retexture a soap or something. Maybe, I don't know. I just feel like making another soap just seems, I've made so many. Like, I could do a ribbed soap, I guess. A ribbed soap. Thank you, Joy. Oops, oops, oops. See, like, I feel like... Maybe we could repurpose something from here? Is my music acting up again? It sure is. Here we go. I loved this soap. The like handmade soapy soap. What time is it? Let's see. We have 40 minutes. You know what? Let's just make a new soap. Let's make a soap pump. Ribbit. going to freehand it. Rib it, not ribbit. With ribbing. That is cute. I just don't want to do that bottle again because I just did that bottle here. Hold on. Oops. Here. I think it's such a unique bottle that I think doing it twice might be a little too soon. It might be too soon. I don't know if I love that shape for this set. Relentless. I don't love what I have right now either. I need to fix it, but and the music messed up again. It's that one song that messes it up. I don't know why. Ooh, you know I love gold. I do love gold. Oops. I do think I want this higher, and I do want a little cylinder. Why am I working so high above the ground? Making this even harder for myself. Wonder if I... No, wrong way. Yeah, I want to avoid using a metal that can't be replaced. Since this is going to be the set, you'll be able to pick the metal. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Because then you're stuck with something that has gold in it. You might not necessarily want gold in your palette. So I'm thinking I'm going to pick some kind of ceramic or something and use that. Give this some detail here. Do this little indent where you would push it. Always make this a little bit bigger too. Why does that look funny? Because it is funny. Okay. Too high. Way too tiny right now, the whole thing. I think that's probably about right. Well, my mom just told me she saw the baby kitten on her backyard camera. There's this cute little kitten. She has a bunch of feral cats in her neighborhood, and she's been feeding them, and we put together some like little shelters for them with heating pads and stuff, and there was this cute little kitten that we were afraid wouldn't make it in this weather. She said you saw it today. Yay. But also, kitty, you need to go somewhere that's not out. Like, why are you out? Go back to wherever you were. Ooh, a tissue box is a good idea. Maybe not for this. There's just not much room for this set. But I do want to add something like that. I feel like I've never made a tissue box. Well, I did with that one masturbation set. But that was years and years ago, and it was really ugly. And I mean, it was a masturbation set, so yeah, not ideal, to say the least. I do want to do the loot event, and maybe I'll do a new set like that. It had like dirty magazines and stuff. Roper, if I do that, can we be like in the dirty magazines? Momo! Momo the hoe.
I don't know why I didn't put the little pump on there too. That goes on there. Oh shoot. Yeah. Oh shoot. Stop being difficult, 3DS. Oh, I forgot to put the hole. I'll texture it in. Okay. It's just a reminder that I need to not be lazy. Like, see how quick that was? And I was gonna, like, just not do it and reuse something. I hope this soap bottle is ready to get ribbed. Let me respond to my mom. I'm leaving her on red. That's not good. There we go. Or not even on red. I didn't even read it. It just keeps dinging at me. She would know I read it if... Shindra... Oh my god, Shindra share. Hi, Lex. Hi, Alex. Sorry. Hi. Let's see. Oh, I'm so glad the kitty made it. Oh, she's safe.
I kind of love this. I don't know. I don't know. Now, I don't really know what to do with the pump. For now, I'm just gonna do some, like, I guess silver? I don't know. But I kind of like that. Kind of dark. Ooh, that's actually gorgeous. But it does need to have the little thingy. The little, like... Oh, no, I guess that's fine. But we do need to put the hole. Yeah, but I think brass is so, like, specific that, like, it would need to go with their, like, faucet if they made it brass. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't like that. Oops. Square. I didn't mean to add a filter. I meant to add a bitmap. There. Maybe I can warm up this metal a little bit and then it can be kind of in between silver, black, and brass, you know? Like it's just a kind of a neutral metal that you could use with any of them. Because I'm not looking to have like a texture HUD for the soap pump. You know what I mean? Is that bad? Is that bad of me? Like, it just seems excessive. Oops, where is our... Oh my god, why is the center over there? I hate when that happens. Why would I ever want that? I mean, that would work with the Pat Pack. Let me see, base color. I want to get this color. How do I get this color? Here, custom metal. Yeah, that's true. Let's see what this looks like. Let's see. Actually, I want to add onto the soap pump. I want to add some of my little detailing I do. Generator. Hi, Mara. How are you? Oops. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Brr. Okay, let's see what this looks like now. Yeah, I might just give in and just do a HUD for it. You know, I don't know. I really do love this metal color, though. I don't even know what you would call it, but I love it. Okay, let's see. Oops, wrong program. Import FBX. We'll delete the shadow. One texture.
Playing from desktop at 7M.
Why? That was weird. I do like it. It is nice. I would rotate it. Although I don't know where the rotating thing is. Oh, where is the rotating? Where is the thing? I don't see it. There we go. Okay. I don't know what happened. I'm not a Blender person. I think it's a cute set. For a nice little washroom, like off the hallway or something. I don't know. It is so bright from that angle. That mirror. Yeah. I mean, honestly, this would be perfect for my bathroom in real life. I only have one bathroom, and it's very small. It has a pedestal sink in it, and something like this would be so nice in there. If I owned this house, I would totally upgrade it to something like this. But I don't, so I won't. Alrighty, everyone. I think that's it for today. We made 3 things today and put wrinkles on the towel. I might add a little bit of a metallic sheen to this like ribbed part of the towel because I feel like they're kind of like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm super happy. This is turning out cute. I mean, I think it's done. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow and what is today. Tomorrow and the next day, but we'll figure something out. There's always something. And to be honest, I'm so happy to be back on this old layout on Twitch and YouTube. I feel like there's more room. I feel like you guys can see more. Right? The other one was cute and everything, but this just feels better. Anyway. A wall-mounted tissue box. Interesting. Possibly. Alrighty, everyone. Have a great night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.